Brian. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Durant's on you? Brian. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Durant's on you? Nigga. Dame, I go by Damian Harkless. Subscribe to my YouTube shit. Damian Hamilton, follow me on YouTube or Instagram or some of that shit. This is the day after Game 3 of the finals. I'm currently touching on LeBron and his whole talk of being the best all time or being the best clearly today or whatever. Basically, because this is the current event of today. This is what's in the mouths of many speculating. So, with my right as a human being and with my right as a person of ration, even having a brain, I'm inclined to give my motherfucking take on it. Now, games 1 through 3, they don't prove anything. They don't prove KD's better. They don't prove LeBron is better. But what they do, you know I'm a nigga, huh? What they do is it shows you something. As a fan of basketball, to me, your best attribute as a fan is your eyes, your senses, or your vital sense as far as a fan. Fans are supposed to see the game and give insight or have a perspective on the game based on what they've seen. Not so much based on what they've heard. But this is where LeBron fanboys kick in. Every conversation, every argument when it comes to a LeBron fanboy is literally based off what they've heard off ESPN. Why he's the greatest? I give you all the list of reasons LeBron fans say why Kevin Durant today is not better than LeBron. And it's all going to be off shit we've heard ESPN say 2,000 times. For one, KD jump shit. So KD off top can't be better because he joined a team. Has nothing to do with our eyes. This is some shit that they're saying. For 2, 4 MVPs. The accolades, 3 rings, this, that, the third, something to reference in the past. All shit that's subjugated to your situation, mind you. Do you expect Durant to have 3 rings with the Thunder in the West, as opposed to LeBron having 3 rings with Miami/Cleveland in the East? Would you expect KD to go to the final 7 times in the West as LeBron did in the East? I don't think you would. My whole point of reference is all that shit is situational. All that shit is relative. If you got eyes, you can determine with your eyes. If these niggas was playing in the fucking park, who would you pick? You don't have stats to go to. And that's my whole accord. That's where I'm going to. But that's my point of reference, the shit I seen. Game 3 was slightly different from Game 1 and 2. Game 1 and 2 was a simple Durant Warriors overload. And by all means, if you lose your matchup to Durant, nigga, it's over it's over for your squad. To me, you've lost 3 out of 3 matchups. What is my basis? Every fourth quarter, Durant has outshined LeBron in my opinion. Still scoring, still maintaining his aggressiveness, still getting to the rack, still hitting his shots. And like I said earlier though, these games don't prove he's better. But these games are just showing things that have been happening. Durant's been legit in clutch critical situations. Nobody ever questioned if Durant was scared of the moment. We still question to date if LeBron is scared of the moment because of the shit he did last night. You're deferring to a nigga that nobody trusts. Nobody's saying Kyle Korver is going to make this shot. He's going to knock down. I trust Kyle Korver to knock this shit down. Being LeBron, being the greatest player on the planet, nigga, trust in yourself. This is a gene he's never had. That's why I could never surpass him to the GOATs who have this gene. If being clutch is not in your gene pool, to me, this is my criteria. You can't be considered the GOAT. You not clutch. Time and time again. It's gonna be LeBron fanboys. Guess what? I'm gonna do the LeBron argument against myself because I know it's so sheepish. How is he not clutch? He got 3 rings. He led the Heat to the finals by himself. He led the Cavs to the finals in 07 by himself. He hit the game winner against the Bulls by himself. I know y'all's argument. It's really disgusting. But this is something, again, you gotta measure with the fucking eyes. How many times Dallas Mavericks have you not shown up? How many times Boston Celtics have you not showed up? How many times Orlando Magic, when you were supposed to go to the motherfucking finals, but the Magic got you up out of there? How many times have we seen LeBron defer? Time after time after time again. And if you don't, I know why you defer, bro. I know why you defer. I ain't mad at you because you can't get it done in that situation. Clutch fourth quarter moments, they're cause for isolation players. Niggas with moves, niggas with handles, niggas with one-on-one game. You don't have none of that. You been new your whole career, you didn't have none of that shit. That's why you chose to go with a nigga like Wade who has that shit, who I can give it to and I can defer in the clutch moments. LeBron James is the best motherfucking basketball player for 3 quarters. And I still won't even say that. Because then my other aspect of the game, aside from being clutch and showing up, is skill set. And nigga, everybody on here knows who's more skilled between Durant and LeBron. Try to argue that. You reel off your list of things, I reel off my list of things. Mid-range, who got it? 3-ball, who got it? Handles, who got it? Post play, who got it? I'm starting to think the nigga got better defense. On ball for show, who got it? Don't get me wrong, LeBron is a monster. I don't want fanboys jumping on saying I'm hating because I don't put him first. You can still put the nigga first. But your reasoning is always going to be flawed if you niggas ain't telling me, kick me with some real shit. Hey, LeBron is stronger. He's a beast. LeBron's a transition monster. LeBron can pass the fuck out of the ball better than Durant. Hit me with that logic. Good shit. I respect it then. It's a good formal debate at that point. But you keep referencing shit that's situational. To me, it doesn't help you. It only shows me, okay, he's feeding. He or she, sorry. Excuse my lovely woman out there. He or she is feeding off the fucking media. Just watch with your own eyes. Durant come up court, bust your ass for the game. You lagging off. You lagging off Durant, Kevin Durant. He's not you. He's going to come down and pull that motherfucker. You not going to come down and pull that motherfucker down 2 with 26 seconds. You going to come dribble, 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 set a pick, and look for a nigga. He coming down, yapping your shit up. And he was yapping up before that. He had a 3 at the top of the key where I don't know if it was you lagging. It was off a pick. I can't remember. Yapped you. Yapped y'all. So this whole video, I'm rambling. I never take notes with this shit. It's just the shit I see from the top of my head. We low-key in some hood, so pardon me if you hear cars and shit, but it's just rambling off the top of my head, man. Like I said, it's always a debate. It's always good for debate, but with you LeBron fanboys, y'all try to make it seem like it's never a debate. Due to ESPN, due to the payroll, the niggas that shape the mindset of all the people. But if you got eyes, niggas do got eyes. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the niggas with eyes who see. Bron is getting torn apart this series. Torn up, and he not even guarding Durant as much as Durant is guarding him. Be real. So yeah, man, it's Damian Harkless. Subscribe to me. I'm gonna have more videos coming. It's just a partial rant, you feel me? About 10 minutes, whatever. LeBron fanboys, get at me. You can't use he's on the Warriors so he can't be better. You didn't use he's on the Heat so he can't be better. You didn't use that when Durant was with one nigga. Stop using that lame shit, bro. Stop using that shit, bro. It's all situational. All them stats, all them numbers, situational. When they travel, they don't call it. 10 years ago, he don't get them stats because that's travel. Talking Bron. It's all situational. Use your eyes, baby. Dang, man, I'm out. Peace.